Guys?
Help me! Help me!
All right, fine. You guys want more Diesel Knights content? I got you. Now, if you happen to be living under a rock and don't know what Diesel Knights is, I'll have a card linked to a video explaining it in the top right, so you can get the context of what's going on. But what could I make a video about? It's not like there's weekly updates or anything to keep the community engaged. Oh, well, of course there is. Our GOAT,
Xavier B. Johnson,
is releasing weekly updates to Kickstarter backers for Diesel Knights, which is absolutely what we need to stay engaged until the game releases, or at least until online multiplayer is an option. Anyways, because Xavier is only releasing this info to Kickstarters, you should definitely back this project. Only if you have the financial stability to do so, though, in order to receive these full and timely updates as soon as they are released. But without further ado, let's begin. So first up on the list, we got Chassis 2, baby. Let's go. This will be a completely new mech with a different weight class from our boy, the Stalwart. Right now, Xavier is leaning in a direction for the design of the robot, stating that it looks like many backers are excited for a heavier, stockier, more industrial design, and he seems to also like that idea. However, he does restate that nothing is set in stone, and that he and the team are open to exploring different ideas if there is interest. Another thing to point out here are the designs for non-humanoid mechs are also being considered. These could be quadrupeds or anything else of the nature. But this might introduce some unforeseen technical complications, and most likely they'll be sticking to humanoid or at least bipedal design. Next up, we got some first-time backer announcements. In this update, Xavier states that there are a lot of first-time backers, me being included, and that there have been some questions on how the backer rewards will be distributed. He states that after the campaign ends, they'll send out a short survey where you can provide your Steam ID and any other info that they need. After that, you'll receive your Steam key and all the rewards tied to your tier automatically. No action needed beyond filling out that survey. The only thing beyond that would be if you back the project to a creator tier, like the Voice Cameo or Weaponsmith. They'll gather extra details that they need in order to collaborate. Now, let's talk about new reward tiers. Holy shit, there is more. These new tiers were made possible only because the community smashed through early stretch goals so quickly. There will be 5 brand new tiers going live this coming Friday, the 14th. And once they're gone, they're gone. So don't miss your chance. The first of these is Herald. This grants you the ability to collaborate with the team to craft an original insignia to be featured as an in-game cosmetic. If you're not familiar with what that is, that's like the emblems you would have in Call of Duty. Next up, we got the Helmsmith for the Knight. This will grant you the ability to collaborate with the team to craft a pilot helmet as an in-game cosmetic. That sounds sick. To add an additional layer, there will also be a new tier with the Helmsmith for the Gunwalker, where you can collaborate with the team to craft a mech head as another in-game cosmetic. Now, I'm basically just going to read off the update for these next two because the tiers are kinda nuts. When we first opened the campaign, Voice Cameo sold out almost instantly. You may be familiar with early bird tiers on Kickstarter, where early backers can sometimes snag a discount on more popular tiers. Well, this one is kind of the opposite. This is the Voice Cameo Late Bird. The exact same perks as Voice Cameo, but fashionably late. Now, if you were fast enough to already snag a Voice Cameo slot, but you just want to support the project even further, consider upgrading to this tier and opening up your old slot for another backer. Now, this last tier is for those who want to lend more than just their voices. The final tier we'll be adding is Voice Cameo Master. For this, you will get to collaborate with the team to write and record lines for a voiced character in-game. We will craft this character's unique lines, tone, and personality based on your input. This is your chance to bring your own personal flair to a character in the Diesel Knights universe. This includes everything from previous tiers as well. I can't tell you the exact nature of these characters without spoiling something, but these will be prominent roles that characters will have an opportunity to hear nearly every match if they choose. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that last tier would be fucking legendary. So, if you guys want to support the game yourself, I'll put a link to the Kickstarter in the description, and you should definitely go check it out. And if this video gets over 1,000 likes by the time there are still slots available...
Bro, we do not have the money for that.
If this video gets 5,000 likes and slots are still available, I will buy the final tier and watch my bank account drip to zero. Just kidding. As I stated before, don't be financially irresponsible. Now, overall, my thoughts on this update are very positive. I think that a new mech is going to be absolutely insane, and I can't believe the stretch goals were reached this fast already. Also, I think the idea of a quadruped as a mech would be amazing. I mean, could you just imagine these guys running around your match just causing absolute havoc? I also think, as a game very similar to Titanfall, that introducing a quadruped mech would absolutely delineate it from Titanfall. Anyways, I'm glad that Xavier and the team are giving us things to look forward to each week as they continue to work on and build this amazing project. Now, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe for more Diesel Knights and FPS content, and I hope to see you in the next video. Alright, bye.